Dan, this reminds me of you. My Aunt Dan's right now. First time I ever picked cards was with my Aunt Dan, picking angel cards.
Hi, Ann.
Channel your knowledge. Critical judgment. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Channeling our knowledge.
Through yoga.
Yeah, totally. Perfect.
Celestial Gatekeeper. I keep getting this one.
Oh, yeah.
With the bird?
I got that one before, too.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Timing is critical. What's time?
Yeah. Especially now. We got
Time
all
up
the
in
time
here.
in the world.
So it's fun. We love to pick angel cards and oracle cards, kind of like set our intention for the day. Kind of a good little tool that we use. And it's just fun, and there's always really pretty art. And then I also brought out some solar ray spray.
Ooh.
It smells so good.
Yeah. It is so beautiful outside today.
Needed it.
Yeah, we did. Awesome. Well, today we're doing a Mandala flow. For those that don't know what that is, it just means that some people call it around the world flow. We're going to travel all the way around our mat, making a circle, and then we'll come back again. So I will move slow, obviously, the first time through, and then just be patient with yourself. If you're not doing the right movement, that's okay. Just go with the flow. That's my theme for today. We really need to go with the flow right now because we have very little control. Well, we never really have that much control, but now I think we're all starting to feel like we have absolutely no control of what's going on around us, and like stipulations of having to stay home. We don't have many other options, so I just want you guys today to just go with the flow and have a little fun.
The only thing we have control over is our reaction.
Yep.
That's something that I keep in me.
And using our breath.
Yep, I had thought of that yesterday too.
Cool. All right, well, let's get started seated in a comfortable position. Crisscross is fine. You can be seated on your heels. If you have a block, you can always sit on the block. I like to move the fleshy part out from underneath my sit bone so I can really ground down here. Good. Roll your shoulder blades up by your ears and back down your spine a few times. And place your palms on your thighs. Palms can be facing down if you feel that you need a little bit more grounding to conserve your energy. The palms can be facing up. You want to receive more energy around you. Soften your eyes closed if they're not already. You start by taking 3 cleansing breaths. Big breath in through your nose, fill up. And an open mouth exhale. Another just like that, from your belly button all the way up through your chest. Deep breath in. And easy exhale. One more to clear any negative energy, any stagnant air. Big breath in. And an open mouth exhale. Good, lick your lips, seal your lips. Ujjayi breath in through your nose. And with your lips sealed, Ujjayi breath out of your nose. Coming into your intention for the next hour today. What is it that you need here in this space? You have plenty of time for yourself. I like to use my intention of go with the flow, accepting the fact that there are many things that we can't control. All that we can control is our attitude and how we react to the situation that's presented in front of us. breath in to seal our intention. And easy exhale out. Good option to keep your eyes closed. Inhale, reach your arms up, seated mountain pose. Good, setting up the posture. Roll your shoulder blades out and then down your spine, palms facing one another. And then draw your triceps back in line with your ears. Feel your arms engage. Pull your low belly in tight. Your spine is nice and straight. Breath in. And breath out, palms come to touch, hands come to heart center, Samasthiti. Good, let's move with our breath. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms at heart center, bring it down. Good, inhale, reach. And exhale to your heart. Good, 3 more with your breath. Last time through, inhale, reach. Exhale, palms to your heart. Good, release your palms back onto your knees. Take a breath in, roll your neck down and over towards the right, taking some head rolls here, left to right. Option to stay on either side for a few breaths. Get a deeper stretch into your neck. Upper spine. Just a few more. Let this feel good. Move with intention. Good. Then come back to center. Seated twist. Place your left palm on your right knee. Right palm at your low back. I want you to bring your wrist right at your tailbone and press into your tailbone so your forearm helps elongate your spine. And then slowly take this twist over towards the right. Relax your shoulder blades down away from your ears. Breathing into your mid-back and thoracic spine. And into your cervical spine as well as you send your gaze over your right shoulder. 3 breaths here. Good counter twist. Just walk your palms over towards the left for a moment. You'll get a little crackle and pop. And come back to center. Let's switch it out. Right palm to your left knee. Left palm to your low back. Again, bringing your wrist in line with your tailbone. Help elongate your spine. And go ahead and take that twist, being gentle with your body. Especially if this is the first time you really moved and twisted today. Good, 3 more full breaths on every exhale. See if you can deepen the twist a little bit more. Slowly draw back to center, counter twist over towards the right. And then walk your palms forward, coming to a tabletop position. Stack your hands under your shoulders, knees underneath. Spread your fingertips nice and wide. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly button down, send your tailbone high. Draw your shoulder blades back and down your spine as you elongate the crown of your head up towards the sky. Breath in. And on your breath out, cat pose. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Press your spine up towards the sky. Let your head hang nice and straight. Good with your breath. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale to cat. Inhale, cow with your breath. And exhale, cat. 2 more times through on your own. Option to make some hip circles here, dropping your hips back by your heels and then coming back around. Big circles with the bottom half of your body. Now if you took those hip circles, switch it out, taking your hips around and to the left. Good, and then we'll come back to center. Place your left palm directly underneath your gaze towards the center of the mat. Inhale, lift your right arm nice and high, breath in. And breath out, listen here, right arm comes underneath your left, we're not coming down yet. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, thread it through. Couple more, inhale, reach. And exhale, thread. Last one, inhale, reach. Exhale, full thread the needle, come down onto your forearm, maybe your right shoulder blade. Left fingertips walk towards the upper right-hand corner of your space. Or I give you the option here of taking a bind, left palm at your low back, or grabbing for your right hip crease, or maybe your right thigh, and then using this connection to help spiral your chest over towards the left. Good tendency here is for your right hip to sink. Go ahead and draw your right hip back up as best you can in line with your left. And if you need a little bit of help with balance, go ahead and tuck your toes. Good, 3 breaths here, ensuring that your left shoulder blade keeps moving down your back, away from your ears. Awesome. Bring your left palm back down by your gaze. Press into your hands. Inhale, re-extend, right palm nice and high. And exhale, back to tabletop. We'll switch to the other side. Right palm comes directly under your gaze. Take a breath in. Reach your left arm nice and high. Lift, lift, lift. On your breath out, left arm under your right. We flow first. Inhale to reach. And exhale to thread. 2 more. Inhale, reach. And exhale, thread. Last time, inhale, reach. And exhale, full, thread the needle, left arm comes down. Onto your forearm or maybe your left shoulder blade. Option for your right palm, upper left-hand corner of your space, taking that twist. Or you can go for that bind if you did so on the other side, left palm at your low back. Or grabbing for your left thigh or your left hip crease. And then use this connection. Your palm is a lever to help spiral your heart up towards the right. Good, 3 breaths here, finding a space to soften. Maybe it's unclenching your jaw. Relaxing the muscles around your eyes and your forehead. Good, 1 more full breath in. And a full breath out. Plant your right palm back down. Inhale, re-extend, left palm high. And exhale, back to tabletop. Good, we're going to take a child's pose, but with your knees not too wide. So you want to keep your knees hip-width distance. Bring your toes together to touch, then sit your hips back onto your heels. Walk your fingertips forward. We'll be here for a few breaths. And then we'll flow through this a couple of times. I will demo. Good, press into your hands. Inhale, shift your weight all the way forward, coming into up dog. Come onto the tops of your feet, lift your shins and knees off of the earth. Press into your hands, roll your shoulder blades back and down your spine, breath in. On your breath out, drop your knees, come back into that child's pose. Good, with your breath, inhale, come forward, up dog, stretching the front line of your body. And exhale, back into that child's pose. 2 more times through. Inhale, come forward. Always an option to move slower than I'm cueing. Exhale, back to child's, or pause in either posture. Good, moving back into child's pose. Walk your fingertips a little bit further forward. Option to draw your knees out wider if you want to get more into your hips. And then soften your heels down towards your glutes. Your glutes down towards your hips. Inhale, come forward, tabletop position. Tuck your toes under, pull your low belly in. And as you're ready, downward facing dog, lift your knees, hips come up and down. Move freely here, maybe cut out your legs. Take some deep knee bends. Let your head hang nice and heavy in between your triceps. And then with a micro bend in your knees, see if you can push your hips back a little bit more, sending your tailbone up towards the sky, and then dropping your belly towards your hips. Good, 5 full breaths here in stillness. Inhale, gaze forward, onto your tippy toes. Exhale, ragdoll pose, step your feet behind your hands. If you have a block, option to bring it right under your gaze. But first we'll take ragdoll pose, drape your belly over your thighs, lift your head, hang. Option to take your thumbs in the crooks of opposite elbows, or another variation is to interlace your palms at the nape of your neck. This will give you more of a stretch into your cervical spine. And then you can also find that sway side to side. And make your way back to center. Plant your left palm onto either a block or the earth. It doesn't have to be flat. You can always tense your fingertips. Good. Place a bend in your left knee. Inhale, open twist, right fingertips reach. Exhale, right palm, replant, straighten that left leg. With your breath, inhale, reach, right palm high. And exhale, bring it back. One more, inhale, reach. And exhale, fold. This time we'll pause in the twist, inhale, reach, take that twist. Option here for a bind again, right palm at your low back, or grabbing for your left thigh or your left hip crease. As you spiral your chest up towards the right. 5 breaths here. Breathing into your IT band and your outer right hip. Maybe it's starting to have a little bit of tightness in your hamstring as well. That is where I want you consciously center. After your 5th cycle of breath, coming back into a forward fold. And we'll take it to the other side. This time you're going to place a bend in your right knee, so you can plant your right palm either on the earth, on a block, or tense your fingertips. Good, root down into your feet. Inhale, open twist, left fingertips come high. And exhale, bring your left palm back down. Inhale to twist, reach. And exhale, release. Good, 2 more. Inhale, twist. And exhale, plant. This time we'll pause in the twist. Inhale, reach your left palm nice and high. Stay here, take that bind, left palm to your low back or to your right hip crease. And then begin to spiral your heart up towards the left. Good, 5 full breaths here. Breathing into your spine. Beautiful. Begin to straighten your right leg again, forward fold. Lift your head. Toe heel your feet together to touch. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Move slowly as you can. Rise to a stand, second vertebra on vertebra. Your head being the last thing to erect. When you reach the top, bring your shoulder blades up by your ears and down your spine. Hands come to heart center. Samasthi T. Soften your eyes closed. Again, reconnecting with that intention that you set at the beginning of class. Focusing on the theory that our glasses are half full as opposed to half empty. Thinking about something positive that has come with this time of stillness, this time of quarantine, this time at home. Letting go of the need to control, the need to know when things will change. And consciously just staying here in this moment right now. The present is the only thing that's guaranteed. Take one more collective breath as one before you move. And open mouth exhale, sending out your love and light. Good, blink your eyes open, release your palms down by your sides. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, extend your arms up overhead. Good, tuck your tailbone under, and imagine you're trying to lift your quadriceps off of your kneecaps. You want your adductor muscles, your inner thighs engaged. Draw your triceps back in line with your ears till you feel your shoulders and arms turn on. Breath in. And breath out, micro back bend, cactus your elbows nice and wide, lift through your heart. Send the weight into your heels, lift just a little bit higher. If there's any dumping in your low back, remember to engage your core. Good, press into your feet, inhale, rise back up, mountain. Exhale, chair, airplane arms, sitting to your heels, reach your fingertips back. Thumbs down, pinky fingers pointing up. Now get as low as you can from your hips down to your feet, but as long as you can from your hips up to your chest by lifting your heart. Fingertips reach a little bit higher till your triceps turn on. Good, press into your feet. Inhale, mountain pose. Lift again. Option for another little back bend at the top. Exhale, forward fold. Good, inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins, or a high halfway lift if you'd rather, hands to your thighs. Send the weight into your toes till you feel the back line of your legs engaged. And then reach the crown of your head forward and your tailbone back. If I can, put a cup on your spine and when it moves, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Good, we'll flow, simple sun A. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana reach. Exhale, back bend, lift through your heart. Inhale, back to mountain. Exhale, chair, airplane arms, sit back. Press into your feet. Inhale, mountain pose. Find that lift of your heart one more time. Exhale, forward fold, down. Inhale, halfway lift to reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, root to rise, reach. Exhale, back bend, lift your heart. Inhale, center. Exhale, chair, airplane. Inhale, mountain, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, reach. Exhale, back bend, lift your heart. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair, airplane. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Let's flow one more time without my cues, just for fun and silence. Let's move. As you're ready, we'll meet in a high plank pose. Step your hands under your shoulders, feet come back to the distance. Good, pull your low belly in nice and tight, breath in. And a breath out, downward facing dog. How was that? I like that feel.
And I remembered it.
Good
I should
job.
close my eyes.
It's always the best when you can close your eyes in yoga.
My eyes are mostly always closed.
Yeah, that's why we wear sunglasses, little trick.
Well, it's good when you have a good instructor and they describe well, so you can keep your eyes closed.
Aw.
So thank you.
You're welcome, girl. All right, moving on to our sun B, our mandala flow. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Take some hip circles here. Just warming up into our right hip, or you can pedal out if that feels better. Then we'll re-extend three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge, heel ball toe, your foot in between your palms. If your foot gets stuck, you can always grab it and bring it back up. Just for setup, we're going to drop our left knee to the mat. Palms come to your right thigh. We're going to inhale, shift our hips forward. Good, take a breath in. And exhale, half splits, hips come back, come onto your right heel, flex your right toes towards your face. Reach your heart towards your feet. Good, we're going to flow through those two movements. Always an option to just stay in each posture. Inhale, shift forward, lunge. Exhale, half splits, bring it back. Good, inhale forward. And exhale, bring it back. Good, inhale forward. And exhale, bring it back, holding in half splits, 5 breaths. Keep drawing your right hip back, your left hip forward. And then encourage your heart towards your toes, keeping your spine nice and long. As you let your belly button drape onto your right thigh. Inhale, come back forward, low lunge, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee off the mat, pull your low belly in, rise all the way up, crescent lunge, all into the answer. Good, now keep drawing your right hip back, your left hip forward, and shift your weight so far forward that your back heel is stacked over your back toes. So if I told you to launch forward into airplane, you could. And then get a little bit more of a bend into that right knee. Breath in. Breath out, crescent with airplane arms. Shift your weight forward. Belly button is parallel with your thigh. Reach your fingertips back. Just like in chair airplane, reach those fingers up until you feel your triceps turn on. Then roll your shoulder blades back and down your spine. Gaze is down, no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Take a breath in. And a breath out, warrior two, opened up towards the left. First time here, lunging in and out of your right leg. And then start to settle in. Right knee is drawing out towards your right pinky toe. Now press through the pinky side edge of your left foot, equal weight distribution in both of your feet. And then extend through each of your palms, east and west. Your gaze comes over your right middle finger. Good, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle, right forearm to your right thigh, or inside of your right thigh. Left palm comes up and overhead. Now your right arm is a lever as it presses into your right leg. It helps spiral your right rib cage over your right thigh and towards the left side of your space. Maybe your gaze comes towards your left palm. Good, full breath in. And a full breath out. Press into your front foot. Inhale, star pose, big transition. Heels in, toes out. Press your hips forward. Maybe shake your hips side to side for a moment. Good, big inhale. On your exhale, warrior two to the back. So you're lunging into your left leg. I want to remind you when we flow our mandala, your left is always your left and your right is always your right. Sounds silly, but when I cue your legs, just go with what leg I'm cueing. Draw your left knee out towards your left pinky toe, start to settle in. Breath in, reverse warrior, right palm down, left palm up and overhead, side body stretch. Now keep drawing your right hip back, your left hip forward, or your right shoulder back rather, your left shoulder forward. So you're getting this into a side body stretch as opposed to a back bend. Left palm comes up and overhead. Inhale. And exhale, low lunge, and roll your palms down to frame your left foot. Press into your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg lifts. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, full breath in. And a full breath out. Good, we'll flow back to the front, starting with our right leg. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge through the front. Inhale, crescent breath. Exhale, crescent, lifting arms and chest. Inhale, warrior two, open up, bend into your right knee. Exhale, extended side angle, reach towards the back and rotate. Good, inhale, star pose, open up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, low lunge. Good, inhale, three-legged dog, left leg lifts. Option here for down dog or to take your chaturanga, akapada with your left leg lifted. Good, full breath in. And a full breath out. We'll set up the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Hip circles here. You're pedaling out, stretching into your left hip. Good, then we extend, three-legged dog, find length. And exhale, low lunge, use your core, sweep your foot through. Drop your right knee to the mat. Palms come to your left thigh. Press your hips forward. Sending your breath to your right hip flexor. Good, take an inhale. And exhale, half splits, come onto your left heel. Flex your left toes towards your face. Staying here, moving with that flow. Inhale, shift forward, lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, lunge. And exhale. Two more. Inhale, lunge. And exhale. Last time through. Inhale, hips forward. And exhale, fold here, 5 breaths. Draw your left hip back, your right hip forward, so your hips are squared towards the front. And keeping your spine long, keep reaching your heart towards your toes. As you let your belly start to lay down onto your left thigh. Inhale, come forward, low lunge. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee off the mat. Pull your low belly in tight. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise all the way up. Now a bend in your back knee is perfectly fine. The more you bend your back knee, the easier it'll be to take that sway out of your low back. So if you bend your right knee, you'll be able to draw your shoulder blades over your hips and pull your belly in nice and tight. Your left hip is drawing back, your right hip forward. Breath in, find length. On your breath out, crescent airplane, shift your weight forward, fingertips come back. Now you want those triceps engaged, so keep drawing your pinky fingers up and reaching the crown of your head away from your shoulders. Big transition here. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, warrior two, spiral open. Setting up the left side. In and out of your left leg. Good, then start to settle in Virabhadrasana 2. Now your right toes are turned slightly forward, about a 45-degree angle, but you want to keep your right heel planted, so don't turn it so much that your right heel lifts. Left knee is drawing out towards your left pinky toe until you feel the stretch in your left inner thigh. Now your hips are moving towards the front of your mat, but you want your shoulder blades squared towards the side, so draw your right shoulder blade back, your left shoulder blade forward. Good, on your inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, extend left arm to your left thigh or inside of your thigh, right palm up and overhead. Taking this into a twist as you send your chest up towards the right. Good, one more full breath in. And the heel flips forward. Press into your front foot. Inhale, star pose. A little bit of shake here, send your hips forward. And then warrior two to the back, bending into your right knee facing the back of the mat. Good, legs stay the same. Reverse warrior, left palm down, right palm up and overhead. Now draw your left shoulder back, your right shoulder forward so your shoulders are squared. You get that side body stretch from your right hip all the way up through your right hip. Breath in. And your breath out, low lunge and lower your palms down to the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, full breath in. And an open mouth exhale. Let's flow the left to the front. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent rise. Exhale, crescent rise. Inhale, warrior two to the back, lunge into your left leg. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward, tick-tock. Okay. Inhale, star pose, rise, heels in, toes out. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lift. Exhale, chaturanga if you like, or just down the knees. Okay, drop down to your knees for a moment. Grab a quick sip of water. I need water. It's hot out here. And then we're going to flow. That mandala flow will go right, and then we'll go left to bring this back around to the front. So just have fun with it. If you forget the postures, just do whatever makes you feel good. Most important thing is we're just working on connecting our breath to our movement. Alright, we'll start in a downward facing dog. Taking a cleansing breath here, deep breath in. And an open mouth exhale. Let's flow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, sweep it down. Inhale, crescent, rise. Exhale, crescent, airplane. Inhale, warrior two to the front. Exhale, extended side angle, reach to the top. Inhale, star pose, lift your hips. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior, right palm down, left palm up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg lifts. Exhale, down dog. Right leg again. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, warrior two, bend into your right knee. Exhale, extended side angle to the back. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Option here for your chaturanga if you'd like. Good on the left side now. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent, rise. Exhale, crescent, airplane. Good. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Exhale, extended side angle, reach to the top. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, breath in. On your breath out, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, warrior two to the back. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg. Exhale, chaturanga if you like. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Good, deep breath in. And an open mouth exhale. Awesome, drop down to your knees. Option for puppy pose. Hips stay over your knees. You walk your fingertips forward. And then start sending your weight back, stretching the front line of your body, slowing your breath back down. Also walk your palms back up, tabletop position. Have a little bit more standing work to do, a couple twists, and then we'll go on to our split. Tuck your toes under, good. Deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take it back. Good. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, step, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. And exhale. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. On your exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Good, we're going to twist, but 30 degrees each time with our breath to the right until we fully get into the posture. So on your inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, twist just 30 degrees to the right. Good, inhale, lift. Exhale, about 30 degrees more to the right. 2, 4, inhale. And exhale, full clear twist, find touch down. Left elbow to the outside of your right knee, variation 1. Variation 2, your right palm can come to your low back, and your left elbow can come to your left knee. Now using your palms to twist, on every inhale, lengthen your chest forward. On every exhale, deepen that twist, maybe sending your gaze up towards the feet. Now you're moving into a little bit of balancing here. Start to send the weight into your right foot. Just play with lifting your left heel to your left glute. Once you feel balanced, take a breath in. On your breath out, step your left toes all the way back, full crescent lunge. Revolved crescent lunge, rather. Option here to drop your left knee to the earth. With eager 3 more breaths into the twist. Beautiful runner's lunge. Bring your palms down. Drop your left knee to the mat. Toe heel your right foot, upper edge corner of your mat. Ankle is in front of your knee in this posture. Palms come right underneath your shoulders. Option to stay lifted here. Pressing your hips forward, you'll get into your left hip flexor. Or if you want to lower down, it'll take the stretch more into your right inner thigh and your right glute. So pick your poison, so to speak. Let your head hang heavy. Walk back up onto your palms. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee off of the earth. Good option here to move into side plank, stepping your right foot back to meet your left, or you can go ahead and take your 2 peace fingers around your right big toe. Move into side plank from there, rolling on the pinky side edge of your left foot, lifting your right foot up towards the sky. Keep lifting up through your hips. Oh, too hard. Need arm extenders. Coming back to high plank, moving through your chaturanga or meeting down dog. Good job, girl. A for effort. Good, we'll take it to the other side. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, step, top, float, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. And exhale. Good. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit your hips down. Arms come up and overhead. And you're going to bring your hands to prayer. We'll move into that prayer twist in 3 breaths. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, twist 30 degrees to the left. Inhale, lift. And exhale, 30 degrees more. Full breath in. And then touch down, right elbow outside your left leg. Or again, that other variation, left palm to your low back, right elbow to your kneecaps. Good. Now, most of us like to just let our belly lay on our thighs. That's not really putting in the work. So press into your palms and lift your belly off of your thighs so your chest stays lifted, but sink down into your knees. On your inhale, lengthen the crown of your head forward. On your exhale, press into your palms, twist a little bit deeper. Good, going for that balance challenge here. Move down into your left foot. And you start to lift your right heel into your right glute. Stay here and pause. And then slowly start to send your right toes back until you touch down. Involved pressing. There's an option here to drop your right knee to the earth. Maybe that's all the way up off your mat. As you're ready, runner's lunge. Palms come down, drop your right knee down, left foot comes to the upper left-hand corner of your space. Stay lifted here, working into that right hip flexor. We'll go ahead and lower down. If you don't feel the stretch, you can always roll on the pinky side edge of your left foot, drawing your left knee out. Good 5 full breaths, surrendering into this posture. You can back up onto your palms. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee off of the earth. Option here, moving into side plank by stepping your left foot back to reach your right, rolling on the pinky side edge of your right foot and lifting your left arm high. Or you can take that big toe grab variation. Your pointer and your middle finger. What are these fingers called?
Peace fingers.
I know they are, but I know people do. Oh, duh. Peace fingers. Everyone knows how to do the peace sign. Index. Pointer. Okay, anyways. Take it around your big toe. Roll on pinky side edge of your right foot. And lift through your hips. And then come to a high plank pose. Last push-up of class. Or maybe in down dog. I promise we're going to slow it down. One cleansing breath together. Deep breath in. And an open mouth exhale. Good, inhale, gaze forward, clench your tippy toes. Exhale, come all the way through to a seat. We're going to take it down onto our backs. So if you want to get there, lay on down. We're going to flow with bridge pose. So bring your heels in slightly, reach your arms out long. I'm about in the position with my arm length and my fingertips tickle my heels, but based on the length of your arms and legs, it might be a little bit different. Press into your palms and your feet. Inhale, lift your hips up, bridge pose. Exhale, lower your hips down to hover. Don't let your glutes touch the earth. Good. It's inhale, lift your hips up as high as they can go. Exhale, lower to hover. 2 more times. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Good. Inhale, lift, and pause. Option here, take a bind and lacing your palms at your low back. Walk your shoulder blades towards one another. And then press into your pinky fingers, get a little bit more lift in your hips. Good. Now come onto your tippy toes, lift your heels. And then slowly lower all the way. Grab onto your thighs. We're going to sit back up. Do my favorite posture, but I don't even know if it's a posture, if it has a name. But I'm going to leave it up. Alright, you're going to take your feet out about hip width distance. This is an awesome counter stretch to bridge. You're going to take your right arm underneath your right thigh and grab for your left shin. Yep, and then opposite, left arm under right leg, grab for your right shin. Now hold your shins nice and tight. And just tuck your chin towards your chest and press your spine back. You can cock close in your back. Let your head hang. Good, we'll be here for about 10 breaths, so settle in. option to stay in this space. But in lieu of finishing your time, start by inviting your breath back in. Wiggle out your fingers and your toes. Reach your arms up overhead. Good morning, stretch. And then slowly make your way up to a seat. Have your legs together at the front of your mat. Hands come to heart center. Psalmist the concept of going with the flow always reminds me of a prayer that I used to recite. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I encourage you as you move on with your life, knowing that we have no control over whether the things around us will change, but we can change our attitude, our acceptance, and finding something today that brings us joy. Drawing your thumbs to your third eye center, your center of light, knowledge, and intuition. The student and the teacher within us honors, respects, and accepts the student and the teacher within me. When we are together in this space, we are one. Namaste. Yay! That was fun. Thanks, yogis. Let me know what you thought. Yeah. Woo. That was fun.
That was a nice feeling.
Yeah? Good.
Yeah, and I feel like a deep stretch still, but you still get your heart rate up.
Totally. What are you guys doing today? Let us know. Give us some ideas.
I think we're gonna go to Sunset Cliffs.
Try. Hide out.
We're gonna go find a secret beach.
I need to see the ocean bad.
Yes.
It's been too long.
With some salty air. We're lucky. We have full on sun. Probably nice at the beach too.
Alright, well,
Alrighty, y'all.
I'm all zen
Thanks
out.
for joining us. And check out our updated YouTube.
Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
putting some more videos on there today after I get some sunlight. So
Yeah.
nighttime uploads.
Totally.
Go subscribe.
Like,
Want to see more
comment,
from us.
share. Yeah, and please let us know if there's any classes that you want to see again or any style of yoga, meditation, sound that you'd like to see. Let us know. We'd love to do it. Love you.
See you
Thank you.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.